Finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium, excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona, and they take on Inter Miami.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Jules Koundé. Onto Pedri. Garcia. João Cancelo. Onto Rafinha. A really good interception to take the ball. And they might be in. Onto De Paul. Falcon. Moving the ball around well here. Torres. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Yamal. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Now this could lead to something. Moving through on goal. Pedri. Rafinha now. Garcia. Rafinha. Now De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. And delivered into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, that's been won really smartly. João Cancelo. Onto Pedri. Ball given away. Falcon. Maximiliano Falcon. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Frenkie de Jong. Lovely setup. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Jules Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. That is where it ends. The attack broken up. Lamine Yamal. De Jong now. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. And the promise of something happening is over. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Into the area it goes. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Rodrigo de Paul. In the right position to cut out the pass. Good spell of patient possession. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Yamal. On to Koundé. Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Teeing up the chance now. pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. Pedri. Pedri. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
They've given it away here. Good pass, good chance. Denied by some top-quality defending. Yamal. Falcon. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. Untidy in possession there. Rafinha. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. But it was a build-up with no end product. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Torres. Promising looking ball. Space now to get a crossover. Frankie de Jong. Torres. Lamine Yamal. Now, what can they do from here? Chance for the lead. It's not clear yet. And treatment needed, so the game stops.
Mete un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. Sale del terreno de juego con el 7, Ferran Torres. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 14.
And we get going again now with a drop ball. Could be something happening for them now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Good cross into the middle. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper. Falcon. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a good ball. And the cross is blocked. Rodrigo de Paul. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Pedri. Rafinha. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Could take things forward a notch here. A promising move stalls.
Well, no way through there.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Options available in the middle. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. That set up the chance. Offside has been given here. Messi. Maximiliano Falcon. Taking advantage there to win the ball. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. João Cancelo. Onto Pedri. Garcia. Now, this might be promising. Rodrigo de Paul. Onto Messi. That's not a bad-looking ball. And to look towards goal. Oh, surely. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Delivered into the box. They've given it away here. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. But it was a build-up with no end product. Pedri. Rodrigo de Paul. Barcelona have possession again. Jules Koundé. Teeing up the chance now. Onto Messi. Promising looking ball. It's a corner, and a chance maybe to go in front. Comes in, couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner, inches away from a very good goal.
João Cancelo. Now De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. And possession given away. Promising position, this. Onto Pedri. All one, well read. Marcus Rashford. Really good pass. And the momentum is lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Falcon. Need to be better with the ball. Frankie de Jong. Onto Pedri. Played in with that. Onto De Paul. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Keep the attack moving nicely. So a corner now, one good ball in, might be all it takes for the lead. Here it comes, and it's clear, no problem. Behind for a corner, pressure still on. Pedri. to De Paul. Maximiliano Falcon. Rodrigo De Paul. This is getting the fans interested. We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina facing France.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Adrien Rabiot. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Lucadine. Now Chouameni. France pushing forward with options available. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
McAllister. Martinez. Fernandez. Thiago Almada. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. This could be dangerous. Adrien Rabiot. Chouameni. France trying to get things moving. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Enzo Fernandez. Now Molina. Messi. Alexis McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Christian Romero. And on to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Getting closer. What a chance this could be. Dean. On to Rabiot. Deo Upamecano. Here's William Saliba. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Fernandez. France recovering possession well. Jules Koundé. Good vision. Oh, could be here. Players waiting in the centre. Played it short, near post. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Going up through the gears now. Tara Martinez. Olise. On to Rabiot. Upamecano. Adrien Rabiot. Moving the ball really nicely here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Molina. McAllister. And Molina. Christian Romero. On to McAllister. Romero. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Molina. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Olise. Chance to deliver into the box. Could be setting something now. That is where it ends. Martinez. Fernandez. Martinez. Now, what can they do from here? Chance to move ahead. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead.
Again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's a quality, that.
It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Rabiot. A really good interception to take the ball. Medina. And on to McAllister. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Opportunity now. Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Making decent progress here. Martinez! And enough on it to steer it to safety. Messi. Now, this might be promising. The defence quick to snatch it back. Michael Olise. Tchouaméni. Adrien Rabiot. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Olise. Now Tchouaméni. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Koundé. Dembele now. Jules Koundé. Tchouaméni. William Saliba. Dean. Koundé. Dembele now. Dembele. Now Tchouaméni. Oh, that's really well cut out. Fernandez. Thiago Almada. Oh, could be a chance here. And the attack collapses. This could be threatening. Almada. And on to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Oh, they were nearly in there. Mbappe. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Waiting for the right moment. Lucas Digne. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a really promising break. Almada. And it's on now. He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive.
Yeah, his reflexes are giving them a fighting chance here.
Enzo Fernandez. On to De Paul. Fernandez. Looking like they mean business here. And that's where it ends. Dean. On to Rabiot. Lucas Digne. Rabiot. Deo Upamecano. Koundé. A beautiful ball played forward. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? But unable to find the killer pass in the end. They found a way through. Martinez. And the attack is over.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Space now to get a crossover. Closed it down well. Almada pushing forward with options available now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Aurelian Chouameni. Rodrigo de Paul. Lovely setup. Onto de Paul. Onto Messi. Molina. Oh, could be here. The ball taken away from them. Lucadine. Onto Rabiot. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance to deliver into the box. An attack that's come to nothing. A chance now for a quick transition. Martinez. McAllister. And France regaining possession. Carry on, says the ref. There could be something building for France here. Rabiot. That's a really good pick out.
Yeah, looking for the overlap.
Chance for the equaliser. And the shot thwarted. Fernandez. Martinez. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Thiago Almada. Nicely sets it up. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lucadine. Here's William Saliba. Going up through the gears now. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Alexis McAllister. Christian Romero. Martinez. Almada. Medina. Facundo Medina. Martinez. Fernandez. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Alexis McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Adrien Rabiot. Lucadine. They've lost it, needlessly really. Chouameni. Getting closer. Now with McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Christian Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Martinez. Now Molina. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Played in with that. Flag up here, offside. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
Almada. On to Messi. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Good pass, good chance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ousmane Dembele. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Thiago Almada. And on to McAllister. Lionel Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Almada. Oh, surely. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Dean. Here's William Saliba. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Players waiting in the centre. Decent looking attack, this. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now there could be a real chance developing. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Plenty of space to attack now. Looking to put the cross in. And the chance slips away. McAllister. Thiago Almada. An attack that's come to nothing. Really good pass. Lucas Dean. Here's William Saliba. Dean. Chouameni. Lucas Dean. Now Chouameni. William Saliba. Aurelien Chouameni. Ousmane Dembele. On to Koundé. William Saliba. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We've seen a thoroughly decent display from Lautaro Martinez so far. A lot of eye-catching things about his game.
I think he's had a good first 45 minutes. He's created so many chances, and his goal was a good finish. I think he's going to be key in the second half because the defenders are struggling with him.
As the second half kicks off, there has to be a response from France. Working the ball really nicely. Enzo Fernandez. And he's in there. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Thiago Almada. Medina. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Messi. That set up the chance. Oh, they were nearly in there.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Delivered into the box. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Alexis McAllister. Closed it down well. Could take things forward a notch here. And the defence ready for what was coming. Alexis McAllister. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. And the attack halted in its tracks. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
This is a substitution for France. That's a good pass. Crucial interception. Rabiot. Dean. Here's William Saliba. Luca Dean. Now Saliba. Kone. Jules Koundé. Adrien Rabiot. And they've got it back now. Fernandez. That's a good ball. They don't take it from him there. Opportunity now. And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Dean. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. And it's back with Manya. Now Saliba. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Delivered into the box. France have the ball again. Strong play to keep possession. Just not letting them have it. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Could be something happening for them now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Dean. On to Rabiot. Thiago Almada. Medina. Now with McAllister. Almada. Now this might be promising. Denied by some top quality defending. Alexis McAllister. Getting physical, working hard. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
Oh, they've got a chance here, you know.
Rodrigo de Paul. An attack that's come to nothing. Ousmane Dembele. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Going for it. Off the upright. Well, nothing doing for them in the end.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Nice possession. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Nahuel Molina. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. McAllister. Medina. Well read to gain possession. Guadio Manu Kone. Getting closer. Chance not apparent yet. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1.
14, Rabiot.
And we have 30 minutes left. Facundo Medina.
Realizará un cambio. Sale del
Thiago Almada.
con el 10, Leo Messi. Entrará en el terreno de juego
Now, can he get the cross in?
con Álvarez.
Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. But it was a build-up with no end product. Dean. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's a corner, with the opportunity perhaps for France to take the lead. Over it comes. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Onto de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Now with McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. Romero. Christian Romero. Julian Alvarez. Onto de Paul. Alvarez. Could be something developing here. Martinez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Michael Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Nicely sets it up. This could be, and it's in to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1.
Con el 12, Barcola.
Molina. Onto de Paul. McAllister. Thiago Almada. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Dembele. Ball given away. If they go now, there could be a break on. Facundo Medina. Medina. Alvarez. Setting up the chance. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Koundé. Jules Koundé. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Dean. Guadio Manu Kone. Really promising pass.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Kone. On to Koundé. Olise. Dembele now. It's a confident push forward. Michael Olise. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Well, he tried his luck all right. It's gone too high. They're making a change here.
Le sustituirá con el 20, José.
Alexis McAllister. Almada. Plenty of space to attack now. Should score here. A promising move stalls. Kone. Olise. Guadio Manu Kone. That's a good ball. And the danger averted. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Christian Romero. On to De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Rodrigo De Paul. Now with McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Oh, that's really well cut out. Adrien Rabiot. Jules Koundé. Guadio Manu Kone. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And they won't be going any further.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
The anticipation rising with this move. And the attack is over. Good defending. Nahuel Molina. Now with McAllister. Alvarez. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Just not letting them have it. The referee not happy with the challenge. And it's saved and held. Adrien Rabiot. Nice pass and on their march. This could get interesting. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Rodrigo De Paul. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And they need to be better on the ball than that. Guadio Manu Kone. Rabiot. Strong and needed to be. Promising looking ball. Strong play to keep possession. Good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Giovanni Lo Celso. Julian Alvarez. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Martinez. No, surely. They shall not pass. Out of play. Throw in to come. Alvarez. Oh, could be here. An attack that's come to nothing. Just 10 minutes to go now. Adrien Rabiot. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And it's quickly stopped. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. He's game with not long to go.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then when Martinez is through on goal, there was never any doubt. He gets his head over the ball and he just blasts it past the keeper. It's a good finish.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Rabiot. William Saliba. Deo Upamecano. Luca Dean. William Saliba. On to Rabiot. Luca Dean. Now Saliba. Dean. There could be a chance to win the game here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Rodrigo de Paul. Lautaro Martinez. Facundo Medina. McAllister. On to De Paul. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Julian Alvarez. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Giovanni Lo Celso. Julian Alvarez. With McAllister, and the momentum is lost, using his strength well. Kone, it's a confident push forward. Koundé. Sadio Manu Kone. Need to be better with the ball. Giovanni Lo Celso. Martinez. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. This for the match. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Sadio Manu Kone. That's a good ball. Genuine chance. Oh, superb reflexes. Argentina are making a change here. Here it comes. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Nicely sets it up. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Alvarez. Body in the way. Good work. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Luca Dean. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Alexis McAllister. On to De Paul. Martinez. Now with McAllister. Facundo Medina. Rodrigo De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. No way through, that's well kept. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Kone. Medina. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Rodrigo De Paul. And there it is. It's full time.
Argentina realizará un cambio.
Ball is rolling and extra time is underway.
De Paul. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 5 Paredes.
They won't take it from him there. That's a good pass. On to Rabiot. That will be a throw-in now. Giovanni Lo Celso. And on to McAllister. Julian Alvarez. This is an excellent run. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Dean. On to Rabiot. Looking like they mean business here. Good strength on show to keep the ball. could take things forward a notch here. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Getting closer. And the attack is over. Rabiot. Koundé. On to Rabiot. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Medina. Now with McAllister. Julian Alvarez. Giovanni Lo Celso. Facundo Medina. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Paredes. Teeing up the chance now. Now Leandro Paredes. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Rabiot. On to Koundé. Dean. On to Rabiot. Sadio Manu Kone. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Giovanni Lo Celso. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Chance to cross here. Lovely defensive work. Alexis McAllister. And they might be in. Giovanni Lo Celso. Enzo Fernandez. The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Now, this might be promising. Giovanni Lo Celso. They've given it away here. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Rabiot. Sadio Manu Kone. On to Rabiot. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Paredes. And on to McAllister. Now Leandro Paredes. Molina. Alexis McAllister. Paredes. Strong and needed to be. Beaten easily here, but that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Good job done to keep it. No way through, possession lost. The defender kept away. Mbappe. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Alexis McAllister. Giovanni Lo Celso. On to Rabiot. Jules Koundé. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. And the final stretch begins, the second period underway.
Le sustituirá con el 15, González. Cambio en Francia. Sale del partido con el 10, Mbappé. Entrará en su lugar con el 9, Thuram.
And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. That's a good ball. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Martinez. Now Leandro Paredes. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Rabiot. Quadio Manu Kone. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. No way through, that's well kept. Oh, could be a chance here. And the defence ready for what was coming. Just a bit too much on the pass. And it's comfortably gathered. Giovanni Lo Celso. And Molina. Paredes. They won't take it from him there. Leandro Paredes. And Molina. Paredes. Giovanni Lo Celso. Leandro Paredes. It's sloppy in possession. Rabiot. Marcus Thuram. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Koundé. Dean. that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Using his strength well. Facundo Medina. Now Leandro Paredes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. To edge ahead. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again.
Con el 9, Julián Álvarez.
Upamecano. On to Rabiot. Great instinct there to cut it out. Leandro Paredes. On to Koundé. Kone. Jules Koundé. Dean. On to Rabiot. Luka Dean. On to Koundé. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. France pushing forward with options available. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now it needs a good ball in. Could be setting something now. Could be all square here. Guadio Manu Kone. On to Rabiot. Oh, could be here. Genuine chance. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
Christian Romero. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Scruffy play, ball lost. Lovely setup. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Promising position, this. Puts the ball into the box. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. And good reaction to really important save.
Yeah, that nearly ended their hopes, didn't it? But time's their enemy now.
And the ball's still alive here. France being afforded too much space here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Genuine chance here. And it's comfortably gathered. keep it under pressure. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Rabiot. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Played into the box. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Argentina facing France.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Job not done yet. Fernandez. This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Christian Romero plays alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs. And in attack, Lionel Messi starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And he wasn't hanging about. Straight out to claim it. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Has the space to whip it in here. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Rabiot. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Enzo Fernandez. Decent looking attack this. Opportunity now. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Dembele. They won the ball, now to keep it. Ousmane Dembele. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. That's not a bad-looking ball. Dean. Beautifully weighted ball. And there won't be any rebounds there. Rodrigo de Paul. And on to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Rabiot. France trying to get things moving. That's really well played, halting the attack. Good pass, good chance. Now Tchouameni. Ousmane Dembele. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. McAllister. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Dean. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mbappe. Now it needs a good ball in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Fernandez. They're getting into a good position. Using his strength well. This could be threatening. patient, and the defence staying in shape. Chouameni. Luca Dean. Here's William Saliba. Deo Upamecano. Olise. Now Chouameni. Michael Olise. And they've got it back now. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A chance to cross here. Messi! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Goal!
1-0 then as we get started again. Dean. Now Saliba. Aurelien Chouameni. Chouameni. Nice and easy this, just staying patient, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Ball lost and the chance gone. Olise. On to Koundé. Chouameni. Adrien Rabiot. Messi. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jules Koundé. Good work to recover possession. Positive play on the front foot. Fernandez. Could take things forward a notch here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Dembele. Oh, could be here. Now he's in. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1.
Con el 10, Mbappé.
Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Almada. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Ramiro. Thiago Almada. That's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Ousmane Dembele. On to Koundé. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good pass. What a cool bit of defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Rabiot. It's played into the box. And maybe lost his bearings there, straight out with it. Nahuel Molina. Romero. On to De Paul. Molina. Christian Romero. Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, could be a chance here. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Now the chance for them to pull forward. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Rodrigo De Paul. On to Messi. That set up the chance. But it doesn't get far. A promising move stalls. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Chouameni. Olise. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rodrigo De Paul. Romero. On to Rabiot. Chouameni. Lucadine. There could be something building for France here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. They might get caught on the break here. Messi. And they went too soon, it's offside. Pressing high and they have the ball again. That's a good ball. And on to McAllister. Almada. Fernandez. Promising attack, but only to a point. Played through nicely. Holding it up nicely. Setting up the chance. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Taken without any trouble. Thiago Almada. Facundo Medina. Martinez. Could be something developing here. Options available in the middle. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Nicely sets it up. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, now they could spring the trap. Ousmane Dembele. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, a good chance was building there. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Christian Romero. On to De Paul. Molina. Getting physical, working hard.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Nahuel Molina. On to Messi. They might be in. On to Rabiot. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Play on is the referee's call. Good pressure high up the pitch. The press worked, now to push forward. Martinez. Tchouaméni. Koundé. Dembele now. Jules Koundé. Olise. All one, well read. Molina. Plenty of space to attack now. To edge ahead now. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So France get us moving again. Can they find a response? Maybe. Messi. Fernandez. Could be setting something now. Defensive job done for now.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Martinez. Genuine chance here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Martinez. And on to McAllister. Tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Opportunity now, and enough on it to steer it to safety.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Tchouaméni. On to Rabiot. Jules Koundé. Aurélien Tchouaméni. On to Koundé. Tchouaméni. Ousmane Dembele. Now Tchouaméni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Christian Romero. And Molina. Thiago Almada. Facundo Medina. Fernandez. Promising position this. Medina. And on to McAllister. Almada. McAllister. Facundo Medina. And on to McAllister. Medina. Rodrigo De Paul. Getting closer. to Dembele. Mbappe. Olise. Dembele now. Facundo Medina. Promising looking ball. Alexis McAllister. Almada. This could be dangerous. De Paul. And on to McAllister. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Decent looking attack this. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. Martinez. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
As the second half kicks off, there has to be a response from France. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Facundo Medina. Thiago Almada. Beautifully weighted ball. And the chance slips away. And away from danger it goes. And they might be in. Enzo Fernandez. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe.
Yeah, they're working it well, aren't they?
And that has stopped any potential danger. Luca Dean. On to Rabiot. Dean. Here's William Saliba. Rabiot. And France regaining possession. Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Koundé. Michael Olise. stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Just a little untidy. Rodrigo de Paul. And Molina. Genuine chance. And the ball is still alive. And deflected behind. This is a substitution for France. And it's a short one. Dean. On to Rabiot. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Kone. Could be setting something now. Promising move stalls. Lautaro Martinez. Thiago Almada. Now, I wonder where this is going. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Dembele. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's not a bad-looking ball. Lovely setup. An attack that's come to nothing. They go now, there could be a break on. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Medina. On to Messi. Going up through the gears now. Almada. This is another good-looking attack. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Options available in the middle. That's a good ball. Facundo Medina. Now Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Lionel Messi. Martinez. And on to McAllister. Now, this might be promising. And the momentum is lost. Kone. On to Koundé. Strong work there to keep it. Something could be on with this. Rabiot. But the danger spotted and dealt with.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
Enzo Fernandez. No need to force things. Content to pass it around. Facundo Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Ramiro. Thiago Almada. Facundo Medina. And on to McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Getting physical, working hard. This could get interesting. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Adrien Rabiot. Luca Dean. Half an hour left for play. Dean. Kylian Mbappe. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Nahuel Molina. Now with McAllister. Facundo Medina. Thiago Almada. France recovering possession well. Dembele. Michael Olise. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Le sustituirá con el 9, Julián Álvarez.
Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Good work to recover possession. Promising looking ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Medina. Positive play on the front foot. Strong play to keep possession. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, what a chance! Could be setting something now. Far too close. That's just catching practice. Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Good cross into the middle. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Almada. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ousmane Dembele. Koundé. Into Dembele. Jules Koundé. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Onto de Paul. Now with McAllister. Dembele. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Ramiro. Onto de Paul. Molina. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Oh, that's really well cut out. William Saliba. Luca Dean. Adrien Rabiot. So 20 minutes left of this game. setting up the chance. That's a good ball. France have the ball again. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Mbappe! And he's offside, the flag is up. Argentina are making a change here.
Con el 25, Facundo Medina. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 3, Tagliafico. Cambio en Francia. A descansar a la banda con el 10, Mbappé.
Thiago Almada.
Con el 9, Turán.
Tagliafico. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Lautaro Martinez. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Marcus Thuram. Jules Koundé. Dembele now. Sadio Manu Kone. Could take things forward a notch here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Fernandez. Julian Alvarez. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. They won the ball, now to keep it. Rabiot. Fernandez. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Good pass, good chance. Thiago Almada. Now with McAllister. Alvarez. Thiago Almada. Argentina pushing to add to their lead. They've got a corner. Corner hasn't amounted to much. Nahuel Molina. Good job done to keep it. Ousmane Dembele. Sadio Manu Kone. Making decent progress here. And that's that. The flag's up. Thiago Almada. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Kone. Alvarez. Waiting for the moment to get through. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Using the body, that's textbook. Dembele. Sadio Manu Kone. Fernandez. The anticipation rising with this move. And that's where it ends. Rodrigo de Paul. Getting closer. Body in the way. Good work. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. And there won't be any rebounds there. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Well, that's a lack of concentration given straight to them. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, could be here. Still trying to find the space. What a cool bit of defending. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Yeah, you'd say that they've just about edged it overall. It's been a really tight game, to be fair. Not much between the two sides. They'll just be hoping that they can see out the closing stages.
Thiago Almada. Pico. Almada. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively. Dembele. Not long left, and here they come. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Alexis McAllister. Lautaro Martinez. Fernandez. This could get interesting. Holds it up here. Now, this might be promising. Molina. Depol. And he's in now. This time. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. They've created a lot of chances too, and you just think if they can make one of them count, there's no way back for the opposition with it being so late on.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. Rabiot! Crucial defending.
Yet it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Nicolas Gonzalez. Well read to gain possession. Upamecano. Jules Koundé. Kone. On to Dembele. Sadio Manu Kone. Dembele now. They have to make something count from this. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Getting physical, working hard. Nicolas Gonzalez. Pico. Fernandez. Now Gonzalez. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Ousmane Dembele. Sadio Manu Kone. On to Koundé. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Good work, they've got it back. Ramiro. And played back to Martinez. Kone. On to Koundé. Good move that needs some end product now. quickly stopped. Delivered into the box. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the match to a close. It's a match that has not gone France's way.
Well, sometimes you finish the game and think, how on earth have we not got something from this? And they'll certainly be thinking that. They played well on the whole, but haven't got anything to show for it in the end.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead. And the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
And thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Argentina facing France.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Could get it over now. Setting up the chance. Now he's in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. It's just the right side of the post.
It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Kylian Mbappe. Now Saliba. Rabiot. Now Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Fernandez. And Martinez is ready. Good work to recover possession. And it's on now. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Almada. Starting to get interested here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. That's a good ball. Martinez. Now with McAllister. Good possession with a gear change coming. Martinez. And he gets it clear.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Nicely sets it up. Lucas Digne. Now, what can they do from here? Scruffy play, ball lost. France pushing forward with options available. Decent delivery. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Nahuel Molina. Onto De Paul. Messi. Pass played through perfectly. And the attack is over. Rabiot. Digne. Onto Rabiot. Lucas Digne. Adrien Rabiot. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Lautaro Martinez. The ball won back. And play on is the verdict there. Ousmane Dembele. Getting closer. Oh, that's really well cut out. Fernandez. Messi. Dembele now. Jules Koundé. Struggling to keep it here. Edging ever closer to goal here. Christian Romero. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Rodrigo De Paul. Opportunity here. Martinez. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Dean. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Martinez in the box. And cleared well away from goal. Dean. On to Rabiot. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Could get it over now. They can't miss those. Not now.
No, they really can't, Guy. He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Fernandez. Almada. On to Messi. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Rabiot. Dean. Waiting for the moment to get through. No way through. Possession lost. Enzo Fernandez. There's something on here, a chance to attack. That might have ended up being better than it has. Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Enzo Fernandez. A really good interception to take the ball. Space now to get a crossover. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Koundé. Mbappe. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Thiago Almada. Now with McAllister. It's a confident push forward. Almada. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Played in with that. De Paul. Genuine chance here. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Dean. Olise. Dembele now. Koundé. Now Tchouaméni. Dean. Dean. Now Saliba. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. Great instinct there to cut it out. Tchouaméni. Carry on, says the ref. Beautifully weighted ball. Dean. Now Chouameni. That is where it ends.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Lionel Messi. Thiago Almada. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Koundé. Jules Koundé. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, should score! Oh, could be a chance here. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Medina. On to Messi. Lautaro Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. And it's on there. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Dean. Chouameni. Luca Dean. Now Chouameni. Adrien Rabiot. Aurelien Chouameni. On to Rabiot. Mbappe. A miscue in the final third there. There's a chance for them to go now. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Michael Olise. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. In from Dembele. Taken cleanly and held on to. Thiago Almada. Facundo Medina. Now with McAllister. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Nahuel Molina. On to De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul. On to Messi. That's a good pass. And that has stopped any potential danger. Luca Dean. On to Rabiot. That's a good ball. Dean. Chouameni. Kylian Mbappe. A really good interception to take the ball. Rodrigo De Paul. Plenty of space to attack now. Martinez waiting for that. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Chouameni. Jules Koundé. Michael Olise. Onto Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Martinez. McAllister. Almada. Martinez. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Now with McAllister. And they might